Now the echo done stood still. We carved our names in concrete quiet.
Now the echoes don't stay
still. Tectonic tension, attention defective, I'm testing the frame. Pressure, progression, compression, confessions, I'm pressing the blame. Cracking the caliber, character, fracture, effect of the fault. Vault on my thoughts in the box that I lock, but it's starting to vault. Ticking the tempo, my mental's a stencil, a stress I repeat. Beat by the weight of the words I evade when you beg me to speak. Trust, twisted, resistant, consistent, and keeping control. But control's a corrosion, I'm holding a hole in the role that I hold.
I know you build your walls to feel alive, but they collapse when truth arrives. I won't run from the sound of it breaking down. I will stand in the follow,
not escaping.
Oh, like a canyon holds the sound.
Doesn't shake it.
You can tremble in my light. You don't have to win the fight. Love is not a perfect ground.
It's the place
we stay when it comes down.
Snap to the static, I'm stacking the panic and practical lines. Designing denial, compiling the trials, I hide in the spine. Gravity grabbing, I stagger, I stutter, I'm stuck in the strain. Drain every drop of the trust that you offer, I dodge it again. Pulse like percussion, discussion erupts, but I cut it in code. Load every moment with motives, I never unload. Concrete cognition, condition, envision to miss what is real. You're building a home, but I'm living like love is a structural risk I can't seal. If I split at the seam, do you stay in the space where I break? If I bend past repair, do you carry the weight that I make?
I won't save you.
I will stay
when the ground gives way under you.
I don't need you.
Invincible, just intentional.
Tension in tendons, I'm bending, pretending I'm built to endure. But what if the fracture is the part that was always unsure?
We are shifting, not shattered. We are here.
Trace it, every break is a base, we can't place it.
Oh, like a canyon holds us.
Doesn't shake it. Every fault line aligned is a sign we survive when we face it.
We don't want when the structure sways. We remain when the skyline fades. Love is not what we built to defend. It's what stands when it bends.
Stone by stone,
we let it fall.
Through the cracks we hold it all.
Not unbroken,
but whole.
We try to outbuild the breaking, but gravity always peaks.
Yeah. Low bearing narrative buried in layers of maybe I'm fine. Line after line, I align all the lies with the pride I design. In the calculus, call it a callus. I cover the core. More that you question, the pressure compresses. I weaponize war. Taking the tempo, my mental, so rental attention and tricks. Fix what I feel by concealment, revealing a version that fits. Trust, twisted. I pivot, persistent, resistant to change. Strange how I'm stable on paper, but break when you step in my range.
I know you think the fall will end it all, but even ruins learn to call something new from what gave way. Let it break, let it fall. Ships to stone.
I still see you.
You don't have to stand alone. You can fracture to be known. Love is not what we control. It's what holds when we let go.
Snap to the static, I stack up the panic and patterns of proof. Truth in the fracture, I fracture the truth and I fracture the truth. Loop in the logic, I lock it, I block it, I box it away. Say I'm okay, but the weight of the weight makes the structure decay. Gravity grabbing, I'm dragging the baggage I never release. Pieces of peace I can't reach when I'm teaching my heart not to speak. Concrete, cognition, condition, and vision to miss what is real. You're offering open, but I'm operating like openness kills. If I break past repair, do you stay when there's nothing to save? If I fall through the floor, do you stand in the shade? will stay when the ground won't hold you.
I don't need you, invincible.
Just truthful. Tension and tendons, I'm bending, pretending I'm built to withstand. But maybe I'm scared if I shatter, you won't understand.
We are breaking too open.
Not just barely holding.
Let it break, let it fall.
I won't leave you. Face it, trace it, every break is a place we can reshape it. I won't leave you.
Like the rock, every ship's a sign.
I still see you. Time etches edges, the pressure's a measure of what we move through.
We don't run when the structure sways. We remain through the shifting phase. Love is not what we try to prove, it's what stays when we lose. If it falls, we fall away. Every crack a path we take, not unbroken but remain. We thought strong meant unshaken, but even mountains move.
Yeah. No barren lies in the lines I align when you question the cracks. Facts get fractured, I captured the panic, then package it back. Stacking the silence, defiance disguised as a man in control. Roll that I wrote when the weight of the truth put a hole in my soul. Tick, 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 tension, intention, invention, I bend it, I break. Fake what I face, I replace every trace of the ache I won't say. Trust, twisted, I'm listed, resistant, persistent in pride. Hiding out how that's mine, I designed just to bury inside.
I know you think collapse is where it ends, but breaking open still can mend. You don't have to hold it all. Let it fall like stubborn. I will stay here like the tide unfolds. What's stubborn? I won't disappear.
And you don't have to stand so tall.
You can lean, you can lose it all.
Love is not what doesn't sway,
It's what stays.
anyway. Snap to the stress, I compress every mess in the metrics and schemes. Means of avoidance, I poison the point of what honesty means. Gravity grabbing, I'm dragging the baggage I never unpack. Back in the pattern, the battling shadows that live in my past. Pulse like percussion, discussion, you rust, but I cut it to code. Load every moment with motives I never unload. Concrete cognition, condition, envision to miss what is real. You're offering space, but I'm living like love is a place I can't feel. If I break at the base, does the whole thing erase who I am? If I fall through your hands, do I fit in the frame that you planned?
I don't need you perfect.
I will stay when the ground is uncertain.
I don't love you for standing still.
I love you through
The will.
tension and tendons, I'm bending, pretending I'm built to survive. But maybe surviving ain't living if I never let you inside.
We are breaking too open, not just barely coping. Let it fall like stubborn. I will stay.
Face it, trace it, every break is a place we can remake it.
I won't disappear.
Time in the tide, it refines every line that we draw in fear. We don't run when the structure sways, we remain in the shifting phase. Love is not what we try to save, it's what stands when it gave. If we fall, we fall.
Wait,
Every crack,
a choice we made,
not unbroken,
but remade.
we built our roof, outlines grow
Soft where the pressure begins below.
Yeah. Pressure in the pillars, every fissure feel physical. Structure sentimental, but the tension is habitual. Critical condition in the system we're sustaining. Minimal emission, but the distance still remaining. Tick-tock talk, but the talk never tactile. Passive little fractures turn a pact into a flat line. Stacked in the syntax, every fact overlapping. We adapt to the cracks, but the cracks keep expanding.
You drift like a tide I can't hold.
I stay,
even when it runs cold. Every silence shaping the space. We don't shatter, we slowly displace. We are the walls that don't fall apart.
built from the breaks, every ache, every scar.
Not every wound is a thing to remove.
Some of it proves what we choose to go through.
Stay in the tension, don't run from the flood. This is the shape, the architecture of love.
Fractals of a fallout, fall and then we phase out. Call it what you call now, crawl through every breakdown. Data in the damage, every pattern got a pattern. Love became a language we dismantle just to manage still.
I follow your shadow through corridors of stone.
Every echo we own is a code we condone.
Never alone. If I let go, would the weight disappear?
If you let go, then the structure is sheer.
We're not a fairy tale fixed in a frame. With our field under stress that adapted to strain.
Maybe we're bent, but we're not erased.
Every dent in the frame is a mark that we face.
Not every fracture is meant to be solved.
Some of us stay just learning to evolve. We are the walls that don't fall apart.
Etched in the pressure, the texture is scars.
Not every wound is a thing to remove.
Some of it proves what we choose to go through.
Stay in the tension, don't run from the flood. This is the shape, the architecture of love.
Even if we don't resolve,
Resolve is illusion.
we evolve through it all.
Not perfect, but real and still involved. We built a home in the quiet, but silence carries weight.
Yeah, loading the lattice, I'm stacking the static, the stress in the seams. Cracks in the craft of the calm that I cast when you ask what it means. Brick by your mission, I'm missing the mission you state. Weighted the weight, I equated the fate. But I'm faking the faith, ticking the tempo, my mental's a rental attention and doubt. Counting the cost of a loss that I never let surface or out. Trust, twisted, resistant, persistence, I pivot, evade. Made it look stable, but table the truth. I was never okay.
I know you hold the roof with both your hands. Afraid it falls if you just stand. But love was never meant to brace us. Let the walls come down.
I won't
Leave you like the ocean wears the stone.
I'll still
See you.
and you don't have to fight the ground.
You can tremble, I'll be around.
Love is not a perfect frame.
It's what stays when it can't stay the same.
Snap to the strain, I'm stacking the blame and the pattern of pride. Hiding the high-rise lies I design just to bury inside. Gravity grabbing, I stagger, I shatter the matter of fact. Act like I'm plastic, but plastic reactions keep cracking the act. Pulse like percussion, eruption of questions, I cut at the core. More that you offer, the more I distort. What? It's even for concrete cognition, condition and vision to miss what you give. You're building the future, but I'm living like love is a risk I can't live. If I cave at the base, do you stay when the structure declines?
If I break in your arms, do I fit in the shape of your lines? I won't shape you. I will stay when the fault line moves under you. I don't need you unbreakable, just truthful.
Tension and tendons, I'm bending, pretending I'm built to endure. But maybe the fracture's the proof that we're finally sure.
We are worn, not wasted. We are here.
Still sacred.
Let the walls come down.
I won't
Leave.
break it, face it. Every fracture is a fact we can't place in.
Like the ocean wears the stop line.
I still
See,
time edges, the pressure's a measure of what we move through.
we don't run when the ceiling cracks. We remain in the aftermath. Love is not what we try to save. It's what stands when they gave. If it falls, we let it breathe. Through the dust, we still believe. Not untouched, but complete. We built too high, unspoken ground. Still, it's standing somehow.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, yeah. Low limit living, I'm giving a vision of rigid control. Stone in my throat, every note that I wrote was a code I uphold. Cracks in the craft, I'm adept in the math to deflect what I lack. Factors I fracture, the faster I stack and react, I attack. Tick, tick, tempo, my mental's a rental with tenants of doubt. Shot in the chamber, the anger's a language I can't filter out. Trust, twisted, I list the resistance to strength, but it's fear. Fear in the frame that I claim is the same thing that's keeping you here.
I know these walls were never meant to hide. Just hold the weight we keep inside, even if they shake. We don't deny. I am learning how to hold the
Not escape it,
like a shoreline takes the wave.
doesn't break it. You can unravel in my arms. You don't have to sound the alarm.
Love is not a war we defend. It's a place we amend.
Snap tight syntax, I stack every setback and structure replies. Dry eye logic, I lock it, I block every drop that implies weakness. Resequence the sentence, I mention repentance and cold mode of a man who can't stand when the weight isn't carried alone. Pulse like percussion, combusting in clusters of cutting remarks. Sharp in the dark, I depart from the part of me, open the heart. Concrete conclusions, confusing illusion with truth I can trust. You're building a home, but I'm stuck in a storm. I constructed from us. If I collapse, do you catch? Or just catalog cracks in the past? If I go silent, you stay? Or just say that the silence won't last?
I won't repair you. I will be there when the structure gives way under you. I don't need you, unbreakable, just capable.
Tension and tendons, I'm bending, pretending I'm built to withstand. But even the pillars can splinter, can you understand?
We are bending, not broken. We are breathing, not frozen. I'm learning how to hold the flow.
Not escape it, face the fracture, make it matter. Don't shatter, rebuild the pattern.
Like a shoreline takes the wave.
Doesn't break it, every break is a blueprint. Every bruise redefines what truth is.
We don't fight just to prove we're right.
We stay,
Through the fall line nights.
love is not,
Love is not what we try to say.
it's what's
Stand.
when we care.
If it falls, we will not run. Stone by stone, we become something stronger than what we've done. Done, 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 done. In the hollow of these walls we race too fast. Something still echoes.
Yeah, crack cocaine, I'm caged in a frame that I claim was control. No bearing lies in the lines I designed just to carry my role. Stone set stance, but it shatters in patterns of pressure I stack. Back-to-back fractures, I factor the past in the path that I track. Tick, tension, I mention redemption, but never confess. Trust test the structure, I lectures to cover the mess. Trust turn brittle, I whittle the middle of us in the splits. Brick by brick, I predict every hit, still I'm missing the fix.
I know we're not just damage in design.
The space between the faulted lines.
Even if it hurts, we don't rewind. I am learning how to hold the
Not collapse now.
like a pillar in the still unbowed. And you can break against my side. You don't have to always hide.
Love is not a fire to survive.
It's the frame that stays alive.
Snap back, syntax, I stack every setback in segments of shame. Game plan, panic, I manage the damage by passing the blame. Gravity grabs at the cavity, dragging me back to the base. Face what I fear, I mirror the error, I'm stuck in the race. Pulse like a piston, persistent resistance to giving you truth. Proof in the ruin, I'm using confusion as cover for proof. Concrete cognition, condition my vision to miss what you build. You're offering shelter, I'm settling storms that I never could steal. If I cave, do you carry the weight or just cut me loose? If I crack, do you patch every gap or expose the truth?
I won't fix you, I will stay when the structure shakes under you.
I don't need perfection,
just presence.
Yeah, tension and tendons, I'm bending, pretending I'm solid as steel, but still yields. Can you deal with the real that I feel?
We are bending, not breaking. We are staying, not escaping. I am learning how to hold the
Not collapse now, hold the weight, don't detonate, let it resonate, recalibrate.
still unbowed.
Every scar got a structure, every fracture got function in us.
We don't fight just to win anymore. We endure, we restore. Love is not a war, we revive. It's a house that survives. If it falls, we rebuild slow. Stone by stone, we let it grow. Not alone, not alone. Between the fractures and the walls we built, something still breathes.
Yeah. Cracks in the concrete, I'm keeping it coated, corrosion exposed. Low bearing bones in the home that I hold, but it's ready to fold. Blueprints burn, I've been learning the turn of a truth I evade. Every facade is a fraud designed just to keep me from fade. Tick-tock, tension, dimension, the pressure I never release. Speech like a weapon, I step in with venom, I sever the piece. Trust, turn brittle, belittle the middle of what we became. Name every flaw, but the flaw's the frame that I built for the blame.
I know we're more than ruins underweight. There's light between the lines we break, even if it aches to stay. I am learning how to hold the storm. Not outrun it. Like the ocean holds the storm.
Even wounded,
Even wounded.
dang.
And you can fall apart with me. You don't have to always be strong like fire in the dark. We are not the spark.
We're the shelter.
We're the shelter that survives.
Snap to the static, I stack every panic and patterns of doubt. Mapped every exit, but never could figure a way to get out. Gravity grabbing, I'm back in the habit of battling ghosts. Toast to a storm in the form that performs but corrodes me the most. Post like a piston, resisting the distance. You patiently pace, you soften the edges. I sharpen defenses, I'm stuck in the race. Stone cold logic, I lock it, I block every drop that could heal. You're building a space I could stay, but I'm scared it's too real. If I break, do you stay or replace what remains? If I cave, do you carry the weight of my shame?
I won't save you. I will stay when the ground gives way beneath you. I don't need you flawless.
Just honest, yeah. Tension and tendons, I'm bending, pretending I'm solid as steel, but still even yields. Can you deal with the real that I feel?
We are bending, not breaking. We are learning, not escaping. I am learning how to hold the storm.
Not outrunning,
Not
alive.
If it falls, we rebuild slow, stone by stone. We will know how to stand and not let go. We built on fault lines we never named, still calling it home.
Yeah. No bearing lies in the lines of your line just to keep me composed. Code in the columns, I'm calling it calm, but it's ready to close. Cracking the craft, I get back with a mask, never showing the shift. Drifting the drift of a rift that I lift just to bury the risk. Tick-tock, tension, my mention of mercy gets lost in the grind. Mind like a minefield, I'm trying to find where I'm safe and design. Trust, twisted, I listed resistance of strength, but it's strained. Frame by frame, I contain what I can't rearrange in my brain.
I know these walls were never built to hide. They hold the way we keep inside. Even when they shake, we stay. I am learning how to hold the storm.
Now I run it. Now I run it.
Oh, like the ocean holds the storm.
Even wounded.
And you can fall without disguise. You don't have to stabilize. Love is not a war to fight.
It's a place
We survive.
snap tight syntax, I stack every setback in sections of blame. Game plan panic, I manage the damage by passing the flame. Gravity grabbing, I'm back in the pattern of packing it down. Sound of a man who can't stand when the ground isn't solid around. Pulse like a piston, resisting the distance you patiently give. Live in a loop with the proof that you love me's the fear that you leave. Concrete cognition, condition my vision to miss what you make. You're building a place I can stay, but I'm scared it will break. If I collapse, do you catch me or catalog every flaw? If I go quiet, you stay, or just say that you've seen this before.
I won't save you. I will stay when the silence caves in around you. I don't need you unshaken.
Just open. Tension and tendons, I'm bending, pretending I'm built to endure. But even the pillars get brittle, are you really sure?
We are bending, not breaking. We are staying, not escaping. I am learning how to hold the storm.
Now I run it, hold the weight, let it resonate. Don't detonate, renovate.
The ocean holds the storm.
Even wounded, every crack is a map. Every scar is a part of the act.
We don't fight just to prove we're right. We remain through the longest nights. Love is not what we try to defend. It's what stands in the end. If it falls, we rebuild again. Stone by stone, without pretend. We don't run, we transcend. We laid the foundation in silence. Now every echo returns.
Yeah. Stress test tension, I mention prevention but never confess. Loading the lattice, the status is static. I'm stacking the stress, cracks in the column. I call it composure, but closure's a myth. Shifting the structure, I rupture the rapture, then run from the rift. Tick, 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 tempo, my mental's a rental of echo and ache. Fake what I face, I replace every trace of the weight I can't take. Trust, twisted, I listed resistance is proof I'm in control. But control's just a role that I hold when I'm scared of the fall.
I know these walls were never built to hide. They hold the truth we push aside. Even when it shakes, we stay. I am learning how to hold the pain,
not erase it.
oh, like the shoreline takes the rain.
the past in a practical frame. Game plan panic, I manage the damage by masking the blame. Gravity grabbing, I'm back in the habit of battling doubt. Shout in the chamber, the anger's the only thing coming out. Post like percussion, I'm crushing the trust that you patiently grow. Know that you know, but I never let go of the fear I don't show. Concrete cognition, condition my vision to miss what you give. You're building a home, but I'm living like love is a place I can't live. Yeah, if I fraction, do you factor me in? Or just write me off clean? Yeah. If I fall through the floor, do you stay in the space in between?
I won't fix you, I will stay. When the ground disappears under you, I don't need you, unbreakable.
Just available. Tension and tenons, I'm bending, pretending I'm built to withstand. But even foundations can fail, can you still hold my hand?
We are bending, not breaking. We are staying, not escaping. I am learning how to hold the pain.
Not erase it, face and trace it, don't replace it. Let the weight reshape it.
Like the shoreline takes the rain.
Doesn't chase it. Every scar's a support, every fault line's a form we can build in. We don't fight just to prove we're right. We remain through the pressure and time. Blood is not what we try to defend, it's what stands in the end.